bird, it's a plane. No, it's a Republican. No, it's a Democrat. No, it's an independent. No, it's a Green Party. No, it's chemtrails. Oh my God, is it a Democrat or Republican? And whatever chemicals they're putting in the air, will it just affect black folk, or just white folks, or just Japanese, or just Indians, or just Native Americans? And do we care? Look at there, look at there, look at there. What are they spraying into our air, or do we care? I have noticed this, and they be up here every day. Sometimes they'll skip a day. Look at how clear and blue the sky is. But now look, before the day is over, you're going to see these chemtrails all over the sky, as if though they are trying to put up a dome or a shield over us to either protect us or kill us. And the thing about it, we don't know nothing about it. We don't even know what's going on. And the sad point about it, many of us are not even asking. Lord have mercy, mercy me. Chemtrails, chemtrails, chemtrails. It is about 12 o'clock in Valdosta, Georgia. Look how blue the sky is. So pretty. But yet we still have a haze. The sky is not as blue as it used to be. And I believe it's because somebody wants to keep us inside of a dome here on Earth. And these airplanes, these chemtrails, what are they doing to us? What's going on here? Like I said, it's 12 o'clock. We're going to come back and let you see how they have changed the heavens above our head as they continue to spray and chemicalize us. Chemtrails, chemtrails, chemtrails. This is in Valdosta, Georgia, but they are around the nation. How blue the sky is. And notice how those chemtrails are creating what appears to be self-generated clouds. And yet we, the American people, we seem to not even ask why. Now really, now look, those old chemtrails that was up there before, you can see the wind is blowing them over, and see they look like real clouds. See? See? And yet under our form of government, in the land of the free and the home of the brave, the American people don't even know what's going on. And our government won't tell us. Isn't that something? So what and why are they doing this every day of our lives? Look at there, look at there, look at there. Look at there. Look at there, look at there, look at there. Yes, yes, yes. There is something happening in our world. But it is as if though we don't care. That's not being sprayed in the air just for black people or white people or Rush Limbaugh or Glenn Beck or black female columnist Star Parker or Clarence Thomas, the only black that we have on the United States Supreme Court. These chemtrails are not just for them. These chemtrails apparently is for everybody on the planet Earth. And yet we sit back and we don't even ask why. Why are they doing this in the world that the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob made for us? Look at that. Chemtrails, chemtrails, chemtrails. Wow. 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 This is about 12:30. And you saw how clear the sky was before? Now look how the clouds are developing. It seems as if though they are being developed by nature. But man, Look at that chemtrail. You see how it's not blowing, the wind is blowing, making it look like a real cloud. And so unless we start looking up, we will not know what they're doing in our world. Once again, this 12:30. Yes, there we go again. And once again, this is in Valdosta, Georgia, a southern metropolitan metropolis. These are the chemtrails, and you can see how they make their marks above the heavens, above our heads. And yet, most of us will not even look up to see what is going on in our world. Are they doing this to save us? Are they doing this to kill us? That is the question. Speaking of health care, but what about chem care? Or rather, chemtrails that may end up to be medical care. Chemtrails, chemtrails, chemtrails. Lord have mercy on my soul. Why don't they tell us what they're doing? And how long will it be before the birds start falling from the air? We had better wake up to the realities of now, as our newspapers will not report the news anymore. If you have a news story and you take it to the news, they won't report it. Here in Valdosta, Georgia, we had a 14-year-old girl to be tackled by a Lowndes County Sheriff deputy. Of course, a fight was going on, but the bottom line is the local news media outlets in South Georgia, they have yet to report it to the general public. It's as if though we're losing our rights, y'all. We had better wake up to the realities of now. We had better wake up. That's all I can say, my friend. We had better wake up. Man-made clouds. Man-made clouds. And we don't know what effect they are having on us and our children. And yet we say we're in the land of the free and the home of the brave. Or when we go to the hospitals and look around, or is it just the land of the free, the home of the brave, and too many chemical graves? Bye-bye. You notice it like an art form he turned the smoke off until he got past that large accumulation right there, and then he turned it on again. So undoubtedly they've been trained and they are following some type of outline that probably been designed by some engineers that has a end result. You see, I guess he figured that these chemtrails have already produced this bundle of clouds here, and so it was not necessary for them to spray any more undoubtedly here because they are already there. And maybe this row here will join those that would make the clouds to get whatever their desired results are. You see, all the people in America should want is for the government to tell us why they're doing this. It's not even 1 o'clock yet, and they are still at it. And well, hell, just a few minutes ago, the sky was just as blue as I've shown you. And look how these chemtrails have produced this wide layer of something that looks like the clouds that we used to get from nature. But it seems as if though man now have become God beside God and are now doing what Mother Nature or God used to do, I guess, before we got so smart. And maybe man knows better what this planet needs than the divine creator. You see how wide this is? Look at those clouds. These are man-made clouds, totally different from the clouds we are accustomed to having. So what effect are they having on us? Or have we messed up the planet so much until we can't get the rain that this planet needs, and therefore they don't want us to know how much we have polluted our world, and so they keep us ignorant. Wow. More chemtrails. The sky is beginning to look awful strange now. Thanks to the power of forces unknown, or forces never explained to the American people. But this is the world that our children are brought up in. The sad thing about it, we don't know what the heck is going on, to tell you the truth. And so are we as free as we think we are? I think we had better wake up. What about you? Once again, today is November the 19th, 2013. I have shown you how this morning the entire sky above Valdosta was all blue. But now, at 2 o'clock, you can see that all of these clouds seemingly have been created by man and not nature, nor nature God. And we can see that they are still spreading. Those planes are busy at work, doing what many Americans don't even question. Now, I left Valdosta, Georgia, and now I am recording in Adel or Cook County, and all I can say is that, hell, we better wake up, man. You know, we just better wake up. Chemtrails, chemtrails, chemtrails. For what purpose are they creating clouds for us above our heads and not even telling us why? And now this is November the 19th, and this is about 6 o'clock. This is bringing it to a close to let you see. The clouds here in Adel, Georgia did not come through acts of nature, but by acts of man-made airplanes. Look, look, look. This is what is over our head, day in and day out. This is what our airplanes drop above our heads. This is not. All these clouds seemingly were created by man in that plane that you can see right there. Now, the question is, why do they have to create clouds for us? Is it that we have messed up the environment to the degree that we no longer can rely on nature to provide us with rain? What's going on? Why are not the religious leaders in our community concerned about what's above our heads? Now, this morning it was all blue. This evening it looks like we are a farm down here on the planet Earth, and they are spraying their crops. And we don't even know. Maybe we are as little worms. Yes, that's it. Maybe we are little worms down here. And look at that, look at that, look at that. Y'all know what? We had better wake up to the realities of now. And if you have not been covering chemtrails, don't you think, from watching this video for one day, to see what has been transpiring right before our eyes, of course we didn't look up. We had better start looking up and stop just thinking about, I'm going to heaven and everything will be fine. Because undoubtedly, somebody is not waiting until they get to heaven. They are doing something right now, and they are taking it into their own hands. Look at that, look at that, look at that. What say you to people in the state of Georgia? Do you care about what they're doing? Well, now you know. You cannot say that the Getto Free Press have lied to you. And you don't think that I did all this by myself, do you? Walking around down here on the planet Earth. And why is it that our local news media are not picking up on this? All these man-made or man-generated clouds. This morning, the sky was all blue. And I have proven that to you. Once again, this is the Getto Free Press. I came up from Valdosta, Georgia to Adel, Cook County. I wanted you to see. And now you know. Look, look. I didn't create this. I'm just showing you. While you walk with your head down, you need to look up every day above your head and see what they're doing to us and our environment. Or have we messed up this world so much until we cannot depend on nature to give us rain anymore? November the 19th, 2013. This is your world. Yes, this is your world. And it seems as if though they have turned it upside down. Yes, this is your world, my brothers and sisters. And it seems like somebody is rocking with us. They are rocking and they're rocking and they're rocking. And we don't even know what's going on. Bye-bye. We're gone.